for ene asema yebesua na emu odu de bia sene da ye no na che se eni kwan se ye totomase kura marriages that may lead to a divorce awade a esusu se sha ase mpo no ahwe ne ya na akoye kohwiegu insem pi wa wani tua counselor gini dwade a de wom bia no obema yehu Abusia for yesa mama kwa babia counseling time with counselor D.Y DONKOH. Yendru babia afi kura na yede dwumedie no ebe hyehye so na che se agoro no afi kura na eba ba yede marriages that can lead to divorce. Awade a yesusu se we are den kura na ebe pai se pe we ya ne hwea enyeye na che se anoden emuoden eno na metewa na menim contacts ye didi nkomo na obi ba wo se hwe awade bi wo ho a ebe hyase na wonim se be enya de be duru ba bia noma bi na to de bi kura awadefo na omo awade kura wo munim se ya wade na ahwe kura begu ba wade enye ne ehwe ade inam se ye wo bibi sa wo ho ene na chese ne ya desua no tetrete na chese me give views wa ha na me give views wa ha ba counselor wa ha die de wom bia no obema ye ho be ka me ho na yensia de counselor
ni aba azin
ma kwaba
wow ya ja
nyame adom
wa ye fe
moja edi emu
wata de ne kama o
oh ya chede
wow
menu abema kofi
sponsor no minimum no
my friend 911 yeah oya me emergency contact
kuma severe sa na be friend no
mpacho
all right
ye de yankopon ase counselor when him grad say we father ada na oba esu ana
my bre
ye de yankopon ase say ode ene ache ene so ye besua de o say marriages that can lead to a divorce na adesua ene nkyerɛkyerɛ bi ɛkyerɛ sɛ awade adie sɛ woni nipa ne tena mpo na sɛ mo ware a na kyerɛ sɛ mo wade no ɛho nsɛm ana blow a bɛba no ɛno na ɛbɛkyerɛ sɛ mo betumi agina awade no na mpempi no awade adie wo hyase no emu ɔden ɛyɛ shaky ɛnyɛ easy ɛhɔ na effect ne bibia wo hwehwe nyina ebeba enti sa awade ebegyae a ebehya ase afiri ho obi nso se awade ebegyae a ebehya ase afiri mfimfini obi nso se awade ebegyae a ebehya ase afiri se ye twempena enti counselor marriages that can lead to a divorce enti yen start it from your own perspective one kasa wadwen kyerɛ na ususu se normal bensa na ususu se awade we die uhu a na chese ekokona
okay ya chia busuafo chia ahwefo students ayesua de nyina me akasa mbekasa so be student to myself we are all learning
exactly.
Okay no kra wo ho ni se awade agu ani so pacho tie yi awade agu ani so awade ayegyaye awade dodo akoko tayasan awade egu akomam ni ani so aye hu edoso chin dia kokot wacho team you
yes sir ntie o wadaroma
awade dodo egu na ya me no kase ya betie aye bi hwe me egu edoso chin dia kokot eji dodo na timi ayo mani manya kukuduro se for better for worse ba bi adu die emfa makojai me divorce I don't care about what society will say. But trust me, omo megaya enko court. Ene omo megayi but omo timu shekawa edo sichi omo munya kokuduro koye. So therefore I'm trying to say that there are many people that trust me in their marriages. They are sick and tired and they really want to work out. Some of them are not working out because of the case. As en kwadani nchin won koye. But me so is not working out because of it say what society might say. sister bi awade no wagyae bi bu akra 3 months ohun ni kun 4 months ohun ni kun 1 year ni ohun ni kun obi akra ni kun kasa baka wade hye no eti ani so no me ni wuhia na yese awade pa yehia na yese ukun ti se wo yere wo ti se ba do magyae wakomam ani ani so na so empi abedwam na kire sa awade dodo a yagyae wakomam edoso chi de apia ani so. I'm telling you, a lot of people have divorced secretly that we have no idea of. Okay, so I'm coming back to say something. Awade bi wo ho wo hye empranche fitiase aye di wura awade mu a potential divorce relationship
or marriage.
On marriage. Na kire se empra ye twe a ya so ye di bu ye di gu nio ba bi so. Aye nye ya adwene se ye besu ya de tie ye ho kasa na bi afutuo bi fi maame papa adamfo eje bi nua bi ho ba ya ye betie ya adwene se ye se ye do ye ho a ye be wade ye do ye ho die be ye barade ba ko wo so bi ate ase ne se abenkwan enya abene ne man ye nkwan. There are things we add to it to make it abenkwan.
Ama me kwando fufu enwumre
ubedi tobo anadwo ye fia bere obekọ ba bia anadwo me fufu na wo wia be hu wofu unya be ma nwade. Eti you cannot cook fried rice. Rice itself cannot be fried until you add some ingredients to it to make it so you must understand that once kekenka wo don't na bepe no, there are things you need to add up to love to make marriage work. But you be too much. Sana relationship you can't just get a me pel me do ni start usuba nye onioma bi nye. That is why a woman can look at you and say me ni be man chimpra me usu opemba no on read no yensa no for na be free say wo wade a ana be man ka kire me say ye wade a wo be jai but say ye wade no I am worse because ye starting prache ye hu ye na you see ye kwa wade me be jai but you see you must understand that whoever cannot change from the beginning might not and may not change when you enter. So therefore, we're going to talk about marriages that can lead to divorce. Yes. I just say, awade bi wo ho a wo hye ne ye bia ne tibia ne suban so ene kwan that's where ekwa awade no ye dan wanya si me ka se begu wanya ebegu ebi begu ebi no so wanya bia no mo ye ho adwuma yerom ho a na yeye ba dodo na me be kan de ebegu. Number 1 sign.
Okay. So
this marriage can lead to divorce. A physical appearance. Eba, ye kon kakra. Now, every woman watching me who is a married woman, please listen. Yeah, sister. Number 1, physically, your body can change. The reason why your body can change is because number 1, well, baby, you go through, a lot of and you may be a man who the other so and I from Baduna, can I say this? Whenever you grow bigger, and also when you pay the assessor, never near now what is war, and now ukum pesa, number 1, wo about it affects your self-esteem. Timmy, my ekesi on peja, Adam said that over family say and then I'm so me catch or say be no one pesa because you see what attracted a man must keep a man. And I repeat, whatever oba me who that kept me closer to you, that is still keeping me closer to you, must surely be something that must be kept. Eke ya ho fa ba na me hu na wo so sai. Wo ba bi owu ya no ejeja no twofotro. No ejai na fu. Wo ba bi o wade wi a onye ni tiri hu ye. Ni moto abu bon just one sheda nye ni tibia because menya awade. But you must understand that in the process of awade no something kept you must do it to keep me ma uti asimfu na me ko cancer na waye na den na uti asiafu say so what scared of their comment. Listen, a tray you onye be ma na masika wo ba you must keep yourself neat. But your neatness has nothing to do with your husband. Sabe enya ukunda wo horo wasema. Enya ukunda be peja unu the support chiase. No, you need to keep yourself neat. But the physical appearance can affect your marriage for you to divorce. I'm telling you this.
Okay, counselor, in your submission, one mama tia say, what keeps a man? What attracts a man? You have to make sure say you keep it. Send your baby nipano or because what na won't.
Yeah.
And yet, counselor, our dear Dodona begu if we say nipano send ya watiano on me sine dada mobile. And na wunyini ko wanim no what's son. There are so many things that makes you change. Fine, you can actually maintain it. Inti the empesa me children say inti nipa no wo kwa wade a enye odo ena wo so wo hwe say nipa no medo no sempo se ka bone ne yetwa ne nan na manage won kura menene betna.
We don't marry because of love, we marry because of commitment. Achomunti you. Enya wo do ne de wade you. Eti me do wo. Ye wade we aka commitment. Ti no bitumi ware wo say me ware asade na temani so. Eti I am attracted, I fell in love. Now I need to be committed to my words. Although I'm a semi-dog commitment in Baba. Don't give excuses and say, now what I'm not my and sister, you must be able to shape yourself. But you need to understand that, or baby and Timmy, you need to understand that in the system, there is too much competition. Other women will come around your husband, excuse me. Other men will come around your wife. Excuse me. Because see, your body must be so attractive that for example, where you bar, not can you keep who needs so much to a mobile. Send to a one. You can't tell me first name Tessa. Now what do you mean? This is an excuse that should not be accepted. Because the Pedian is a Sunday, now so what to be who be me the Pedian Koyi. To me, Majaja, when you're for Chaka, not to message you in them few, now 3 years or what, no, fool. I hope you understand me. And then you tell us that, oh, but what I'm you're going to be a come and say, what in Major? No, you must still keep yourself. That is what I'm talking about. So if your appearance change and your husband complains and tell him, Pacho, I said, and say, Bibi, because you me pay when you sent. Sister, that's the first we see out, maybe I sell him. You know what's from Saudi to be a giant. No, it's not this. See, don't give excuses to something you can work on. It is a sign of laziness. And lazy people are full of excuses. Keep your shape. What am I say?
Yes,
everybody say, "Obi to be sure make catch them say, me nyam befu ho adwuma." Na mefu dia ye dia say koye ma. So, see, one thing you need to understand and it's true. Mefu ya kasa because me we aduane no be 1 2 3. All right, so we are still talking about marriages
sure.
that can lead to divorce. And I'm telling you that the first thing that can help you lead you to divorce. And you're maybe to me, I'm a pin out to the wall. I'm telling you, many people can divorce their wives or cheat on their wives because of their appearance, or their husbands because of their appearance. Now, I say, where the excuse, so am I encouraging them? No. But what I'm saying is that it do baby, depends on how responsible you are. Say nyame wo mami dipadua say menyi acha dodo no so gyina me so media didie me so nom exercise kakra wo say me so maintain your beauty. Say nya wotie ya na say the next 10 years why still 20 years are you not looking attractive? The next 10 years why you say am you no account you say now why you say so nyame shirawo nyame de ni nyuma say awu na say me so no. There are women who are 5, 6, 7 but today when you meet them they look younger because they are working on themselves. They be hit gym. It be called anopa trotting, right? It be 90 anopa. Get time and do it. Do it because physical appearance is what keeps a man and a woman. Efe, oh wrong why a chino. Now we need to be actual for sa. It will be bunabem. That is the truth. No excuse. It is a non-kuano. It will be a potential killer to the affection and the attention of the marriage. Are you getting it?
Sure.
What you say, number 2? Number 2, if you don't deal with addictions.
Okay.
If you don't deal, say na me yenwo, sa na me yenwo. Sa na mete fa me sa. Yen tumi fa wo sa. Me obi baba, me obi babema. Subaya ye de asia, ye be wade no must go in accordance with our destiny. Ye wo bota ye tia ye mienu asia ye be wade. Usuma ye woni kasa ye ho adwuma. Okokonye ye ho adwuma. Wo ye kwadwini ye ho adwuma. Wo mpani omasi ye ho adwuma. Wo dadodo ye ho adwuma. Wo ye bema wo so boxers 3 4 5 days. Now we see wo socks emubon ye ho adwuma. Wo shoe basa ye ho adwuma. Membe kan kire ye se onko an wote sa na wote ti ye mfa wo sa. No addiction. Now addiction, when you don't deal with it, what happens is that it worries the other party. It becomes a thorn in the flesh of the other party. You understand what I'm saying? Addiction. But if you don't change, it's going to affect the other party. And yeah, now it can affect that passion, that affection. Because me stressing your child drana swimming. We should say I quite am say be my pan or ba pan. Wodi be aduane no am say osasofo mma nim no ye kasa no aso osesa na betumi na ontumi a pie na ko didi opa ko fa gen fa me ho.
Yeah.
So when you don't deal with addictions, it can lead to divorce. Divorce bebre ba ye keke ebi nie. Physical appearance. Baby chimpra because of the general appearance, or baby chimpra because of the appearance. To say he or she doesn't look attractive. Number 2, addiction. If you don't deal with your addiction will betray you.
Okay.
Number 3, conflict and arguing too much.
Okay.
Conflict and arguing too much.
And arguing too much.
Yes. Conflict. It is said that 72% of couples that divorce, they divorce because of arguments. 72 out of 100. I think that actually 28 argument. Eti meka na waka. Meka na waka. The man meka a woka no na ebufuo no akoma no na rise na emotions no wanyo obi oya mature de smata na ekosoro tave meka na waka na fe de mekwasi asema kwa Jimmy ni nonsense stop na visa ma Jimmy na sister yiko nyina no wokom brother su ko wura dem a wo hyedem na wokom eti ade sa da kwasi aboa Jimmy na sa respect na wo yantem no eko na ya be familiar with one another eko. And when marriage becomes normal, divorce is normal. Eti adia ema awade jaye etumi akokoko eya sense dey say one sha awade we betumi agu and even relationship one sha e betumi ase eye conflict and tokwako na okay betumi dey abuse awo no conflict as wako to your gogali no na o to beans na se gari ni so yeso no wa to gari 2 cd na dey awo beans no bo se gari na do so ache beans no ba do bedi cause of person woman. Conflict and arguing too much. You argue too much without solving the problem.
Yeah. It finds problems with the least thing.
Just me say akwala na ko toilet si ho krachi oba e so twiti obi anifi oye kuruni ya wo bi krum oda ye fe kuruni obi a wo yi toilet sabi ntumi mma na wa ba fie na akwala wa ye fia ba ma wo so tumi dware akwala no na ba na na utifia adwuma ba na ye akwala wa ye fitifia enipa akwa adwuma ko peskaba wa ma akwala wa ye chaka wo de chese mi hu so mfasode hey argument ni besate na sister no so I say woni makwala hwe ya trafie wo ka sakwala hwe da for bon kwasi asema kwa no di twam o say he wo ye me awanya umie da ko me bo ni shima wure fida wo de try next time argument eti mi keke we ye solve na akwala no wa ye fi wo dware na pa cho wo dware so ye sure na no wa ye fi and mu dware na ye dware na ana wo koro no wa ko dware no enya fe na be wure fi ni wo mu na no argument. So people and couples, married couples, can argue for nothing without getting the results. When I argue, we don't get results. But when I want to bring argument, somebody must be mature to say, what is the problem? Let's talk the problem so that we can get solution to the problem. Conflict is because of the argument. Mechanical, and the conflict about 1 week, you want to get to them, yankasa.
Yes.
Awadu for me be say ya 3 days yankasa obi to me call 1 month no ma wade ti dem mo nkasa be ma nya kwa na osere na obosiri he I say ya be da holo holo na be do why I say kasa min ko inside don yani kwase asem no to chale kasa say the girls wa tio I say oni kasa ni yanko kasa oh baby kasa feel nankadabe na mehu sa concepts conflict and arguments a killer
nature say e was say awadefo etiase no mo hu say it is always the two of them against the argument.
Yes, of course.
And I said the problem so omo as competitors and I say be a fighters o say Azuma Nelson ne say we are trying to fight to win a belt. Then that's what is actually going to cause. And
that is why I keep saying
conflict.
That in marriage, one should be smarter than the other person, especially in terms of your emotions. But because I want marriage in my peace. The fact that I kept quiet doesn't mean I'm a fool. I'm not a fool, but I'm mature.
Okay.
It's 1 year, son, I'm a especially remember they were ego, no. they feel like, well, yes, sir, you have insulted him. What Gina the Bema so? What Tran the Bema Sabi, and Yan the Bema we, but say, Nimpeni, dear Bema, so we are him, you know, what person default the end, Yanya. No, a man is a man because he can exercise patience to control the emotions of his woman.
Okay.
A man is a man because he has the capacity and the ability to control the emotions of the wife or the woman. Eti bema de wo ye bema okoma tre chi na bema ya ha etre chen mo no se ne ye be ya bibisi a utumi chi na de ti ato anu ada de make out say ti bema de wo nye bema opre kasa bema kasa bebiri ti na bema kasa bebiri na se di mo na tim bema kasa ti de wo a nagging wife by entire ni nagging husband because men don't talk too much. I hope you understand. Bema kasa bebiri or problem. That means so shed anya man we or your man in stature but there is a boy spirit in him.
Okay. Okay.
So conflict and arguments.
Yes, sir.
Or right? That's what I said.
Yes.
Okay.
Please.
So we are still talking about ebegu. Marrying too young.
A counselor.
Yeah.
Marrying too young.
Yes.
Is this say awade
So it is said that about 45% of marriages that are, going through divorce or a divorce, 45% a divorce because they married too early. Now let me say this.
Okay.
So for example, 22, 23, I've seen it. I've gone to weddings to say young. So we believe in our system that or responsible, and that is a misconception. Okay. In society, say, obi wadia or you're responsible. I have seen people who are married, but they are not responsible. I have seen young people who are not married, young ladies who are not married, but they are very responsible.
Yeah.
It is the fact that will be what it does. It is parents be also say 23, 24. Nanka ye I was so what day. I was a baby memoir, and I even 19 or 20. Age in wapa 18 on the right aba. It was so what day, but will be already too earlier, especially a man or what too earlier. Not the next 10 years to come. Na afi de nyankropon abehira no na ne abie ana mema no nyame abehira no okwan bi so the next 10-15 years afi na ne ababie na ne bie no wonya ne sika no wode no a wo so wade ntem saa tama no osana na wonde no 24 years no hye da nyesika wa single room chairman the hall no de wo fire no na ye ne tipen so eye na ni suo eye ne standard de wo no ehon ho ade no toye say 10 years about 20 years about wo be one rich young man and we do average say wode ne ho or cars too wode ne ho so rent kra wo bobra or yeah, Juma Kakra, now, because of what in tempty, I will not find the choice. And Pran Robert, what Chinswa, Sister and Becca Semejao. I'm telling you that many marriages that are collapsing is because they marry too young. And yeah, the can say if you want somebody to marry young, they should go through the right process to be teamed. I was here the rest of your life. Are you ready for the journey? If yes, fine. If no, they should take their time. So we shouldn't rush on our children to marry early and think that most of them
and penyon for now at the age of 18, 16, 17 near the omuma wade. And they and penyon for
no. Repeat me. Opeso kasa tete for no. Tete no kroye 14 ade agredo obemma na enwan wa say entitiye bia ye de ma wo mu fie enye nnadi.
But we still have people who are actually doing
so let me tell you this
right.
When you set tete no u free fear na o wade ako do draw na about 99.
Okay.
And then ono 20 100 that o ma me ni o papa she da ni to me sir ono no from village no wa chia won because of one crime that is saying my to say bibia boko unya sika one time makrom na watu ne for village to oye mobile money mu na ekọ momo na ekọ te landia no ani age se me ba kosua ma afia adwa na me ado wo mane me una de bia o mane me but ye ntehu no eyie ba no ba eyie no so ba Friday apesiri Saturday anopọ na ba eyie na se kra wo kokra wankra oye no wo se onya lift bi so drive ban so watu ni car ne namfo no ba wo ko eti wan na ebetu ni fo nti obenkra no abebọ ne bra na obebe kra se no wode ne boy na ebechi ase wei na me be wade no tafutuo wo fom tete no ye tufo ebene wadwen ye de what trans se obekọ awade wanyini tie sei na awade tie penifo tufo asa de ye de wako.
Okay.
Eti ene wonam campus we university Legona woni nam wasa na boy bi so by first year any second year no ma crash e predum enti 3 years no twa 3 years ye twempra wa campus so wan na betu yefo ya de doye ho enye me wanwa so obitumi twi sika twa ne de yonko kon one sika we no twa ne kon why because mpra twa no starting from JSS mama men kan de no JSS tetele no no starting mpra ne fiye na ne mama ne de papa ntu na ye omo de mama ye ne mpra ne oni mpra o ma twe mpra CCS afun we twa ne kon awa no ho sekan awa girl ne sekan. Why? Because of futu ni bi ani ho. So you understand what I'm talking about?
Yes,
so
sir.
most of the people that marry very, very early, they get problems because at the point when they grow, now they see what they want. Especially most of the men. Young girls in the Bokra, or campus you and mema. No award. At the age of 20, 21, they be any award no. After Oko University, and at 22, 20, Oko University, overall no say mema no. You will more assault all. It is a obefi na niku a year the kakra young boy, young girl, or my word. Na BBC argument ka kresi no yana okwaka busa guy be say you are nice, I hope your husband treats you well. My God, the kind of woman you are, trust me, you need a man who must take, come on, ukum or show ye or your fucking papa. Don't show me. So suddenly she can fall in love with the guy too will treat you well. Now go treat you well, say we will be so to me show ye na campus Sumatra. Ti ya makwan ya kofi o se me nko babe oba o se misua je mani abere semester we make shot WAs. The reason is that something is happening. When you marry too early, too young, that's a problem.
So, counselor, at what age and I would say?
When you are mature. So maturity is when you can endure the relationship, ensure the relationship, and stay with the relationship. It's any account. Wow, it's 21 or 22. Now, man said that you fear no once a man cassa. No, we have to tell say, no, I've been who say you tune for saying, no, I already said the next 10 years. Nobody 21. So we did 31. 31, or sister, maybe I'm not going to one pay. We share guy, we share guy, and the guy no 31 time, no, the guy near the spec in Libya. After the near ban also, or quite. No argument, kakra. And you must also understand that marriages, most of the time, we have something we call healthy arguments.
Yeah.
We argue to be able to bring out the best in us so that we can settle down, not to fight.
True.
And the Abasana again, the Nigeria, they say, you couldn't argue, but the boy need your attack.
Yeah.
So when you marry too young, too early, it can create a problem. Am I speaking sense?
Yes, please.
Am I getting right?
Yes, please.
All right. So another thing that can lead to the divorce, should I say, from a branch and why you deal with financial problems. I am telling you, many couples are fighting because of money. It is sister now man we are. Hey,
Miniska no ba na kwa hwe ne botom na ska na ehyem no wayi ono a so waka kire na yire se oniska afa wontimi mpai se obi awia no
dabi onisika utimi ka so sika atofom
yeah
utimi sika so sika ayira tu twa ho sa yire se dan ahwe so me hwe ma de and I'm telling you now in our generation husbands and wives are people who cannot trust themselves when it comes to finances.
Yeah, there's a lot of issues.
I'm telling you about according to study, actually I said 56% of couples they divorce because of money issues. Because Charlie, when person we need the mobile money also on the how, but obu okro will be an wasanfa who be say metumi anya bibi kakra. Said the beya wadwen be kire say only because one time busa wa obe suspect.
Yeah.
Obi say no be money will be, but osere na wo ma by the girl or the be man. And I keep telling people that look, if you have a wife and children in the house, please, I beg you. If you have a girlfriend, mate, mean to fise kujano, baopa kujano, necessary, take good care of your family than your girlfriend. I'm sorry. It's a blessing for you as a man. So don't spend too much on your girlfriend. Which be man 20 million, 2,000 Ghana. Now a shekra now wife's riska, 20 Ghana. No, you don't do that. You are not helping yourself as a man. You are cursing yourself as a man. So financial problem. And also, one of the things that will kill marriages and really and our dear baby is because of scasm.
A counselor at the internet.
They say, "Better to become market too." Don't work with the nigga. Hey, this is standing here. You trust the papa? Why now come market at the internet? You baby ano?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obi or so no who say because he's taking care of the home internet. Oh yes sir.
Okay.
And the two ya have with trim say bia ukunu shopping because who say or person mafia or not say yeah some now oh ma obi romantic gesture akaniyam and so be an entesa. But counselor, why would a couple say ya wade na and so yesika sem nim ho korefa bai? Adentina ususu se bibisa wo ho.
No kra wo ni. And I make no dating, courtship and a marriage, you know. So dating and courtship is a problem. Ye marry so and the be na brosoma. We see ye dating near court. What they dating in the match say a friendship level. A one of my talking. But sa courtship no, and when we discuss about sikasemu, it is say ejuma be na ye chia kan tie wade ya be ye den. We talk about it. You better assassin woman. You better. Are we going to open a joint account? And I see we need to talk. When I'm making the date in India, you could. Just no. You share. We talk about ourselves. So what they mean. You see, Kasam, you better the day. Are we going to be sincere and faithful to ourselves about our money? We need to talk about. Send you better your wadia. They will send you a young but young can want some. There are many battles we fight in marriages that could have been fought in courtship, but we never did, and that is why we are still fighting battles. And to quite see what we are bebrino, and can plant you in some way. See, you can hear your young yenti. Our dear muffin, you have courtship in marriage.
A man being so say what they. Ada se bema no onim misika dodo a meje no nso minim de wodje no se oba de wo ye boafo bema no so nasne se ne be ya de wo se yeye wo fie bia na yeye ba bema bi wo ho a wo behu se sei ana se meyire no sika sei ana amount of money be say na owo ana se wodje a na fe
any man who is not faithful to your wife concerning your finances, trust me, God cannot bless you. You are not faithful to your wife and you are not faithful to your wife. And don't think about your wife alone. There are children. And if you cannot spend on your children, who else? Do you know why God is blessing you? He's blessing you so that you be responsible to your wife and to your children. And Kwalano, they are gifts from God. You are taking, and God will judge you. Kwalado do wadema wo kwan afa so hwe wom. Skado do awose wom. Say maybe you wa de munhira nyame de ma wo nyina is because of your children. But who da? Who ja Kwalano hwa no me bedi wachi. I'm telling you. Eti men sikago di si o yere say. Obi catch na me ye couples be counseling. Omo be wade. Na me set e ya me ye na dodo ti e bia mema ni nyina ba ma na ba na obi bisa me say counselor we bu a ma ni hu a na obi demand. Sa wo ba we wonya badwere ma da chi ba. Na chese na adwin mu na ho so wo yere pa ana me be ye yere pa. Some new date and now my wade war na be BS so say nyame ado be na because me nya 100 million and 10,000 Ghana. Now what you because when you 10,000 man bin koto Brazil 1,000 now me pes shoe be me wo kin peski kwano so boutique me all and also no say 3,000. Na che say wo be di masa wo ba we nya badwere maba. Wo ba wo ye yire tie wo ba wo ye yire eye maame memma aya wa yiri makunu aya wa ba wa dwen daachi ye beto asase ye sidan won jinse no momotuku fu se ene ye nkoto cement ni ato blocks akogu asase ne so ye ni asase so a ye nkoto bi ni ye ntua ne kakra se da bi so ba wo musia ye nkoto bi na de aka no ye ntua ne kakra wo ba apa etu koto ade kura bredo no bi se na atade otonan so atade we no because no see tender so ne boarding and yes so cheap o say nice but no boarding. When we was shop be no mutu no cheaper. And yes, we're a cheap woman. But you see, I have said this. The fact that something is branded doesn't make it quality.
Yeah.
No. I've said it several times. So you can buy Armani, Gucci, now a branded Armani, Gucci, or Mark and Spencer, but then your quality. In Africa, we buy things with name, not quality. So there are things you can buy. It may not be quality, but no, there are things you can buy. It may be quality yet cheap.
Yeah.
There are things you buy. It has a name, a brand name, but it has no.
It doesn't last.
It has no value. Na mo jai na tade bi ye Mark Spencer here 1,000. Na the Mark Spencer no o rasi e tno we chion. So in Africa we want names. We don't want quality.
True.
Enti na da bia bi jugo so pa de pa e bi was stored here. Ebi was stored there, but the toda bi so a no akọ kanta no akọtwe no ato de kaba wontumi nkokoto a obi atwe bia baby ukoyi ya no ato de kaba ya ntwe wo mu fo so fools Don't be ashamed of it. All of us, we wear it.
Yeah.
Tell you about from to Obapa, send Wakasa. Okoto car, Obusa car the boss. Ya rented and Wakoto car the body. Say, no, let's buy something simple. Now, young Kotas are starting to see that. Yami Adunia see a day we can buy the expensive car. So, money, financial problem. One of the potentials to kill marriages.
Yeah.
Distance in the relationship or lack of physical intimacy is another potential. It can bring divorce.
Sleeping in different bedrooms.
And I made a kind. Ya wadi. Esrodaya with them. Esrodaya with them. Kakran. Little drops of water makes a mighty ocean. Because we are going to be an papa bomber stroba could be a brofan or catching me a bisano. Now we are 2 CD. Now be a koto burubeni kobi. Those days, Jesus, maybe a patching no boss here. Also, we are that we are getting boss. Little drops of water make them. Not just we are getting get your dancing. One yabe confirm we are see to we pen wa boa shotro. That want to be born one yama kikedro no dia show. Tuesday say in election. So be so munyama no dia ya wa dia ho no wani swat nwan ubeja kro no nebo. All right, so distance in a relationship and a lack of physical intimacy it will be good. What I say naturally say baby I would so baby I made that we hear sex and I better me change.
Yeah,
the more we see we don't need sex to be bound. We need to sleep together to be bound. So in that kana ya down there and sex crown ya down kaka spiritually. Your body kaya ho and I'm mwame and you down kaka spiritually. I'm telling you, spiritually it creates an atmosphere. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
No matter distance and it should be abroach. One say obeti abroach no obeti Ghana. Most of the time their marriages do not work.
Yeah.
Oh, I say mo fa san ko babusia for mejai. Distance doesn't help marriage. E go say a local championship distance. E ko fo dia to Kumasi and na enkran to Tamale. Wo dia abra mfa. They make out to say why? Because distance any mamu nya kwan nya mon komo phone there be. Sometimes you want sexual intimacy. Yeah. You don't get it. You can't do it on phone. People no for me house me our phone so me here then me touch na na there. They say so them you should touch in so and you Nokia 23 times. You understand what I'm talking about? So what happens is that distance in a relationship or lack of physical intimacy a potential.
Okay.
It may be a divorce ba.
Okay.
Getting married for the wrong reasons.
Yeah. True.
To be the asemboniba. So marriages that can lead to divorce is what we are talking about. So ema our the pebi enkoyi and one assembly eken. And so getting married for the wrong reasons. That obu wa uni bi enti awawade. Na ye tu no ni ba bi na no hia ba ma bi. Na ba ma na han dan deda. Send ye be obetumi etu akwatra ne sunti and owade no. Wo ba bi o wada ni fia kokan wo hwe society ani guase ne namfo nyina wade de papa ne maame so ma the pressure wo hwe ani guase no ware wrong reasons won pe papa no won pe be ma no ba kakra woni nsam efie so nye jo nso wade na anya bia ebi be so ne maame ene ne papa so wrong reasons. Now when you American people, green people, or become America, and was saying the pay one penno, then so America and Uncle Peswako, American so much try and farm, but we to make a Ghana, wrong reasons. No, you're good and kind, but me no no. But me school call no boy and me ma be koi wrong reasons. In fact, Oshia me no no because she a trayo. But me no no me peno wrong reasons. But send your TNT. Wanya obeka se be more than me buni kwasia itima ware no. So when you marry for the wrong reason, you can't stay with it. At the point, it will betray you.
Last point.
Akatu. Your inability to resolve conflicts. Say asamesie. Na when yan to boase yan chi wo ba na be me yan transe. Na yan ka asem no ho asem. Na ya transe ya edu be bi o wa ho. O me yan ka. E kire wa no the sex be kata so. Won say me ma no. Won ka asem no. E wa no yi na ni to say nothing has really happened. If I be bien see that. No I say that baby are saying, I want my few months and the judge message. Oh, she just I said, no, let's talk about this issue. Forget it, Charlie. I say trouble. Let bagon be bagon. And gonsa. In marriage, nothing can be bagon. We will talk about the issue. We need to settle it before we move on. So your inability to resolve a problem. Esa ebobogua nema obaro nya bitterness and the sexual drive. The sexual drive of every woman, her emotions is connected to when you leave bitterness in the heart of a woman, her sexual drive goes down.
Yeah.
Because of her emotions.
True.
All right. The last two. When you become lost in your roles.
Lost in your roles in the marriage.
Yes. So that means that by my responsibility in you. What responsibility in you, and you are lost. You are trying to let the man do what a woman must do. And you are trying to let the woman do what the man must do. Like the man, you must bring chop money. So you just cut to that is the real. Masa, be ma de ona hwefi, una yiskaba. Jojeja wo ban yiskaba, oban is going to exercise authority because ono your bema.
Yeah.
So once you lose your role as a man, can create a lot. So Bible to myself my wade ba me na so far so one say me wade. Na me na me hwe nkwala 3. Na be ma ne nkomba. Nye se the dwuma na se boy bi wakwadwuni. Ano hwe sika so yi. Se the dwuma se nso a na ye busa ne se applications do ahe na watworo na wa try a oba ne nim sebe ebi kra oba apa ono odi bi akokokoko na yegusu bo mpa ya sere nyame ba ba ma bi wo a on try na wa try nso kra na wa relax wa try nim. Wano sa no oba na ya edu ba bia na wa brew oba bi timi ka se wanya be divorce because my bre Jimmy Sam. And the last one, domestic violence. Domestic violence. So and you did that.
That's right.
Not just say a broker home atiatia ka ho. You understand what I'm saying? It was so trim and will be a child will be concerned we kwa punching and then somebody called me and told me today, oh show me assistant CJ. Catch them said you go catch them so him. Me say men do wo ko one kwada ko me kunsa punching.
Wow.
And then sister oh show me am too. Me say one kwa me kunsa punch up to me bet. Me kun ato atwene and me boot you. Hey, never friend me and daddy menya den na am say menya den say me too say tra ho ana bonkro our the jaya we fie ntimi e ma say come in jai me de enka like meko come no meko na like me tra wade enu sa na no me bi o ma breaking our family o ma say and I say udi owu obetwa so ho you don't do that please. And the last one, when intimacy disappears.
Okay, you spoke
when sexual intimacy disappears. When sexual intimacy disappears. Not just say we will be a say unya konoma wo ba ni bium. Unya konoma be ma ni bium. What then ho kan wa and the sister bi ni me bon come the there be was say we could to minute trans 1 year no one men da be bisa na say men fail for. Thank you. Men fail for. On failure for there, on failure for sex at the right time of failure. Tenancy or catch them say so no me man. So we are talking about marriages that can lead to divorce. Thank you.
Okay, counselor. Yeah, that was bebre. Points are wama ye hu ene normal ususu say ye keka bom na say ye hwe ni nyina e dey awadija ba. But counselor, as a refi bibi which is very very preeminent, like idea see Africa has it.
Okay.
Say childlessness.
Barrenness.
Yes.
Say we be into men war.
Yes, please.
Yeah, but trust me, and no time yet do was a member the boy pim na pima no afo achi no bi akwa satisfy no no aba. E da so bebo amane an odi besi na abeche no nyame adom a. What must say? Te hono when your mama bobosi ye nyoma it looks simple, easy, but they are tough. I go awade. The barrenness dey na time shed den tengu awade. E ya na busuafo no be ma na busuafo tumi pushi be ma na pobi na ne nwe unje kwadwo na bia ono obi akwa ono kra tumi ka say tumi ka say say still one am pew but jawu nti na sebe you know it's not acceptable though but e bu anyasi. Yeah.
Inti nature say points are counselor abobo so physical appearance why obey there so show hu ye be man so enjeja ho ni nyina ka ho bi ne be ma awade no aye kama addictions obi wo ho ase ntro fitai one bonsama ko contract uja na chese ono otimi twa ntro kra na bonsama ejina chire say hey enyamia we de enyamia eye wo awadwene mopo. Inti there are certain things that when you are addicted to na say wan hwe no anye ho adwuma etimi say awade wo de bibia hye skirt mu bia wutwa wani a na chese wo hwe ni nyina eye ade a emmoa awade e na afa nso ntokwa nketenkete we nso ase ehu hia ase asembi wo ntokwa de se ka awade ho nso yakama abaye bibini e wo ho nso e wo se oti ase se wutifie na de bia ye heja wahwe ne ye kura adwen kura wuntimi nwen bi enti conflict and argument. These are things that actually lead to divorce. Inti wo behwe se ne be ya wawade enkoguo. Na afa nso o mayete ase se obi awade na wawade ntam etimi ma awadegya ye eba. esan se nipa no wansua no ma bebre ebi a pressure bi ne yede to ne so on de ohun ne se why ready maturity level ni ho sa wa kirem enti se wonte ase a na ye stream live on Facebook na wako share the counselor Emma yeti ase financial problems and maybe wo mo kunu hu ska wo mo da bia yeje omo de omo ne bi koko sika yeje esichire sika yeje nkate sika yeje ni nyina yeje esa ha dwen be ma no kura to de bia no wabre ni nyina ka ho timi de awade jaye eba physical intimacy so woni obi ete modabom mo soribom awadifuo bi wo ho a wo mo the different bedrooms. That is the beginning of the end of the marriage. No one who say awade na eba ewie ya no if he say modabom mpo a ene koda asen na mo da different rooms na che say hey entokwa ba de na mu ne problem we hye ne dem no aloki na we hye ne dem no aloki physical intimacy ya dia any kwan say ye didi akro ewo awadiem and afen so say we are getting married for the wrong reasons kan hunu say wo de adwen pobi ana wo de adwen bi etu trim na wo kọ awade na wanhwe no wansi no ma bi ho kwan a wapra sa me wade no efise ono na etua me school fees me wade no efise kiane ki on na behwe me sister ne wapra de nko anti na wo wade de a ene wo besa aba o say de unhu no na scam o marriage pictures that you see na scam that be the only time that they look fine na ukohu de ekoso inside a obete ase ankasa and na face so lost in roles say oba de ye be ma na sede be ma na so ye oba na sede ye nka say ni kwan say we ye de na emom say weja we ama we na we nko ye bibisa oba no nko na eyiska edensem bebre eba etimi de awadija ye eba say asemaba montra say ye nka anyi asem ne mfiri ho ni nyina densem bebre ba and domestic violence so what no one sa bobi eno de ene obi nka nkyerɛ red flag kese pa into counselor will final words
the final words and is a shawawa de yesu ye shawo hu ye o twempana be careful take good care of yourself na ya fam paye ni nyamsoro nka ho 0244 515544 me no man no 0244 515544 enti obetumi asane me whatsapp obetumi join there wo telegram o send higher me send o link no join the telegram and WhatsApp and the madodo me bredodo and then also you can follow me on all the social media handles Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and the YouTube D.Y DONKOH and I open so anyame aduma kwesi adanopa you can visit us at church Royal Believers Ministry La Paz New Market opposite the coastal. Thank you.